Hi, this is Eddie Hearn and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're at the nest egg here in Luton, my hometown of Luton, at the Legends MMA gym. Delighted to be joined by Duncan Djillali. Away from boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, wrestling, a bit of everything, different type of content. Duncan, firstly, how are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you very much, yeah, all good. Training hard, trying to get a fight secured soon.
Good to see you, Duncan. Obviously the first time we've had you on Lights Out, so just tell the viewers a bit about yourself, background, current record, current organisation. Just let us know a little bit about Duncan.
Perfect. So I'm 2-2 officially. It should be 3-1. I just obviously showed you the last fight. I'm just going to go with 3-1. I think, you know, when people see the 2-2, I'll tell them watch the last fight. I mean, I knocked him out or TKO'd him, whatever you want to call it, in round 3. So 3-1 as a professional fighter. Hopefully fighting again, maybe July time.
Fingers crossed. There's quite a few things we could talk about first, but I could tell you want to talk about the previous fight. A lot of controversy surrounding your last fight. I've just watched it on your Instagram. So what we'll do is we'll try to share the clip during this interview, if that's okay with you, so that the viewers can know a little bit more and give their opinion. Just talk to me about what happened in that last fight of yours.
So round 1 didn't go anywhere near the way we planned it. Round 2 came out, just picked him apart. It was quite easy round 2, just jab, low kicks, a couple of knees, dropped him with a knee halfway through round 2. Going into round 3, I felt the tide has turned completely. I thought I've got him here now. 15 seconds into it, I've dropped him with a shot. Could have been the shot that ended the fight. The referees, could have stopped the fight with that one shot. Then the ground and pound, which I thought was all completely legal. Watching it back to myself and with my team, even the commentators, the judges, the promoter of the show after, they've all said the same thing. They all think they were legal punches. So I don't know what's happened. I think the referee's made a mistake. He did tell me to apologise if he saw me and he was wrong. So next time I see him, I'm open for an apology. But that won't overturn a decision, unfortunately. But we still announce ourselves as 3-1 as a pro.
Fair to say that you'd like a rematch?
I'd love a rematch. It'll never happen. It'll never happen, man. He knows it'll never happen. He said to one of my coaches after the fight, my coach asked him for a rematch. He said no chance. I mean, all respect to him. I do like him. He's a good guy. But that was just off the back of an injury, 2-week notice, and I did that, you know. We had to take our time in round 1 and 2 because we weren't sure about the cardio, and that's still what happened, you know. If I've got a full 6 to 8 week camp, I'm just going to go pedal to the metal first minute, and I'm going to blow him out there in a round, maybe 2 rounds at most. But
so it's not only just controversy in the boxing ring, it's also happening in MMA. It happens in all types of sports. But okay, look, it's good to see that your spirits are still high, and unfortunately these are things that do occur in sports, especially combat sports. But a little bit about your background. What is the ambition? Where would you like to see yourself in the next 5 years' time?
Next 5 years, I want to go as far as I can in this sport, make myself proud, make my friends and family proud, and just do the best that I can do in this sport, wherever that's PFL, UFC, Cage Warriors, Octagon. I just want to fulfil my potential and go as far as I can go, win whatever I can, and just set a good example for the younger lads in the gyms.
It wouldn't be a Lights Out interview if I didn't get your thoughts on a couple of things that's going on in the combat sports world. So my MMA knowledge isn't as great as my boxing knowledge, and even that, some people would debate with you on that. Paddy the Baddy, one of my favourite fighters right now. I absolutely love the man to bits. I think he's so entertaining and is exactly what the UFC needs right now. He was in a great fight against Michael Chandler. He came out the Michael Chandler fight. He won the Michael Chandler fight. How far can you see a fighter like Paddy the Baddy going, and where do you see his next fight at?
Do you know, I've been slating that guy for so long. I never really thought he was that good, and every time he fights and he wins, he shut me up. So I've got to stop betting against him and maybe bet with him this time. If he can get through Charles or Dustin or Justin, any one of those 3, then maybe he gets himself a title fight. If Taporia's already said if he gets through Islam, which I can't see, his first title fight would be against Paddy. So he could have the easiest route to the UFC title, but I can't see him getting through Charles, and he's got no chance against Islam. But I mean, if he's managed himself well, hopefully he can. I would like to see him get a title fight. It's just another guy from the UK getting a title fight. It'd be nice to see, yeah.
Do we ever get to see that heavyweight fantasy fight between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou? Does that fight happen in your opinion?
No, that one never. That one's done. Maybe Jones Aspinall, maybe, but I think Jones is stalling it out just to get the most out of it he can. And I mean, he deserves to get a decent payday. If he's going to take a fight without much risk, he deserves a decent payday for it. Pay him whatever he wants, give the fans the fight, and we'll see who's the best.
Two more things before I let you go. Quick prediction for this weekend's huge fight: Conor Benn, Chris Eubank Jr.
I think Eubank's too big. I used to be a big fan of Conor Benn. I don't know. I think Eubank's too big. I think he stops him.
Duncan, where can the viewers find you on social media, mate?
You can find me at uptown.dunk on Instagram.
Top man, thank you for your time, Duncan. Thank you for talking to us.
Cheers. Beautiful.